Hi, my friends and family. It's me, Trey. As always, I give thanks to the Great One and all beings. Wow, man, like 11 days ago when I flew back here, I stupidly started riding my bike around the curb, around the tree, where I've been locking it for years, and I flipped the bicycle with my camper bag and all of my belongings, most of them, onto his fingers. And as I was writing notes today, I thought, oh my God, still have tiny broken bones right here that I need to write, so I'm going to have to do some. Not only did it make me have a horrifying physical appearance from the gashes I got from falling into the tree, and worries related to that, I have to do special exercises to get rid of it. So, as always, I give thanks to the Great One and all beings. But you know what? It's well past tense, like passe, like woke. The devil, living in the past, lived to believe in the lie of the glorification of splitting like it's good, plotting in secret societies, and the scientism, death cult, narcissist, predator, junior gods having full control over your mind is taking a dump or a shit on your spirit and matter. Okay? This is what gave me the idea for this. The scientism death cults, although they only respect the wealthy and the riches and material, they don't even respect that, because the word matter, mata, comes from mata. Material stems from mata, or mother, the mother earth, stuff. They have no respect for the stuff or the spirit, right? So because there is no God, then spirit doesn't exist. So it does not matter how horribly you treat yourself and experiment on other souls locked into flesh suits. Thus, the devil is a misogynist, blasphemous, nihilist. It does not matter how horribly you treat yourself and experiment on other souls locked into flesh suits, because the 3D lost box slaves defecate matter by eating all their GMOs and are mindlessly tuned into radio voice to skull MK. Mindlessly tuned into radio voice to skull MK Anu 666 ELFM on the mind dial, obeying their nihilist masters who keep their brains tuned in as sharp as a 6-year-old in a temper tantrum, because that's what the narcissist predator spirits are, really. So wake up to the facts that the Sirians, the demiurge, Lucifer, Yahweh, and the AI archons in control of half the minds on the planet now, because they took their experiment in one way or another, they've already died. It's really heavy. It's a really horrible thing we're having to face. It's not just the island of Maui's town of Anuea. It's half the world that took the experiment or recycled, self-replicating into the nanotech and graphene dioxide colonies in their flesh, all to prepare for this split. The 666 Lucifer slave race, made of GMOs and nanotech sensors and artificial human cyborg slave everything. You know, some of them burning down towns with direct energy weapons. And of course, we have, on the other hand, the organic ital world of the enchrysted souls, the ascending souls, bifurcating and falling rapidly from those who begin to realize the mind and the body, the spirit and the flesh and the shit is all divine, coming in and going out, good in, going out. If you're 100% organic, you don't have to wait for years for your dung to make great compost. It's more rapidly ready to be turning into great food again in the great Ouroboros cycle of life. Okay? We're ending in those who begin or end in a divine position of recalibration, remembrance of before and after these weather wars, before and after places were burned down with lasers and atmospheric rivers destroyed hundreds of farms and gave us the gain of function flu virus, so-called, thanks to Anthony Fauci. And but all those who obey guys like that, it's rapidly separating, spiritual separation, even if we're in the same house, neighborhood, or town, or state, or country. Spiritual rapid separation and position of recalibration in the great respect, not the great reset of the Nazi scam artist Anu Slaves, the great respect, reclamation, rejuvenation, and purification of the truth of the original divine Christ, one respectful Christ goddess who gave us all free will in this flesh suit dance. At least if you were born in the USA, she gave you this chance for free will. She gave each soul a chance to remember now the divine Christ goddess only can control it all. No one else can. The rest are lunatics and mad evil aliens and their mad, insane, psychotic billionaire slaves and their minions. And it won't work because they have no soul. They only have a black hole and desire for control. And, NPD and NPEs are an expression of that soullessness. That, the narcissist is the localized psychological expression of that soulless quality of the dark side entities, because they don't have any respect for themselves either. So it's over for them. And so they got to burn down towns in Maui and California to try to prove their dominance, because there is no dominance in a black hole. The divine, respectful, organic mother goddess Christos gave us all life, gave us all the gift of free will, the divine gift of choice, and that's her signature. The dark side signature is coercion and slavery, tampering and genetically hybridizing and mutating us with artificial GMO AI, whereas the Christ will come in and say, no, humans must be given free will, because that, as I've said since the beginning of these videos, is the original experiment. If you enjoyed this commentary, subscribe, click on the notification bell for more videos, give me a thumbs up. Let's try to make this a better world, folks. Only you can do it for yourself from within and those around you. And many blessings and one love. Namaste. And remember, only you can bring in the second coming of the goddess Christ, the real second coming. Peace, family.